what's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome once again to N-Line TV. I'm your host, Nelson Arevalo Jr., and welcome once again to my channel. If you're new here, please, my beautiful people, please subscribe to my channel. We really appreciate it. Today, guys, I have the review and unboxing of the Air Jordan 2, the Black History Month edition. But before we begin, I do have to say, you guys gotta follow my gram, follow me on Instagram at LMNYC, and if you want to get trippy, baby, go to my website, lmnyc.com. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Shoe, unfortunately, I don't have the box, and you guys know that I love talking about the box, and these are a size 11. So these are the Air Jordan 2. So these are 11, and I'm a 10.5 in the high top. In the low top, I am an 11 because for some reason the low top runs smaller, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but this is the Air Jordan 2, all black silhouette. I love this shoe, I really do, but I just wish it was my size. So unfortunately, I do have to get rid of it. It was a point in my life about 2 years ago where they weren't dropping many 2s, and I really wanted a pair of Air Jordan 2s, and I didn't want to get anything old that was gonna like break on me and go bad. So I wanted to get something nice, but you already know these are too big. But let's start with the outsole of this shoe. On the outsole, we have 4 colors there. We have that dark yellow gold, and the blue, and then we have the black, and then we have the, you know, this color is very hard, but I would have to say it's an infrared for me. It's an infrared, but it's very hard to say. I don't know if it's a red, I don't know if it's a coral, but it's a mixture between red, neon, and like coral. Some could even call it pink, like a salmon pink. It's very hard to say, but up here it definitely looks orange. So up in the heel, as we work our way up towards the shoe, in the heel, the plastic part in the back, we have a pattern, right? And this is supposed to represent Black History Month, and I could only assume that they dig deep into the ancestors, which is the African slaves, and that's what, for me, this is just an African pattern. It's very cool. Interesting how on the left side it has more yellow, then the right side has more blue, but very cool patterns that we see here. As we work our way to more into the shoe, it is a black on black shoe, but the pattern is also there. So this is a matte material. The pattern is like a varnish. When I mean by varnish, it is a stamped like gloss material that they give. It gives it that look of like that it's like embossed, but it's not embossed. This is not embossed. This is just like painted over like a varnish, basically like a glossy finish. Very interesting that we see is the stitching between each panel. It's like a cross stitching. It's not normal. Let me see if I have a Jordan 2 here. Yeah, so in your typical Jordan 2, we don't have that cross stitching. So interesting what they did there. Always we see like that snake skin here with the Jordan 2. Over here there is no snake skin. It is black on black. On the heel, on the tongue, we have that Jumpman logo, and the basketball is in gold. Laces is all black, but I believe these do come with extra pair of laces, but I bought these on like eBay for like, I don't know, like $50. Brand new. I've just worn them a couple of times because I like them so much. They're just a little too uncomfortable because they're big, you feel me? Even if I like double socket, like it's just uncomfortable and stuff. But like, I love these shoes. If anything, I want to get them in my size, like in the 10.5. Oh, on the heel, I forgot a huge detail. We have Nike on the left, and the BHM, which is Black History Month. So very special shout out to the African American community, you know, in America. Shout out to you guys if you guys are watching. Shout out to you guys. You guys have been really special in my life. You know, I grew up with a lot of black people, you know, Queens, New York. I have my brand, and a lot of my customers, you know, is Hispanics and black people, like, you know. So shout out to you guys for really supporting me in my journey, in my dream, and I love y'all. So this is really to commemorate y'all history, your ancestors, and it's beautiful to see, because, you know, I myself do have African roots, but from South America. My mother is from Colombia, so, you know, my grandparents do have African roots. So it's cool to see, like, the origin of the African story, and I can relate to it, you know. The insole, it is all black with the blue Jumpman inside lining. It's really comfortable. The Air Jordan suit, by the way, is very comfortable. I prefer it over the Air Jordan 1 any day. It's just a wonderful silhouette, very different, like, and you can just do so many things with the Air Jordan 2. You can just play with it. It's very underrated, but I love it, you know, keep it that way. It's kind of sad to see that Nike dropped a lot of Air Jordan 2s last year, 2023. You know, we're in 2024. I know this review is very late. These dropped in like 2019. Yeah, 2019, but right here it says 2018, so they dropped like 2018, 2019. I bought these like 2020, so like a year or 2 years after they dropped, like I said, on eBay. And unfortunately, I will be letting these go as well. You know, I'm gonna clean that bottom up, make them look as new as possible, and let them go on eBay, man. It's sad, but you know, it's just, I have so many shoes, and it's just overwhelming at this point. Like, it's too much, but I love these shoes. If you're interested in getting these shoes, get them, man. Low key, I used to hate black shoes, but now I love black shoes for some reason, especially when it has like that pop. Boom, like that pop is like, it goes crazy. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Follow me on Instagram at LMNYC. And if you're interested in copying some merch, go to my website, LMNYC.com. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Until the next one, deuces.